Kevin is getting into the film industry. I've got a lucrative opportunity for you and a prestigious opportunity, for being honest, because I think that with the names that we have attached, it could really do something. It's a movie. If you'd like to invest in it, if you'd like to star in it, produce it, act in it, up to you. It's called Boner. Wait, Adam.
Okay.
It's for Kevin.
It's for Kevin. It's not for you. It's called Boner Dogs.
My agents.
Boner
Right?
Dogs.
So Boner Dogs.
Boner?
So far, so good.
Adam.
Boner?
I'm on your
The word boner?
Boner,
Like,
dogs.
Adam.
Yeah.
Dogs have boners.
DAW.
Not to give away the whole
what's that,
plot.
growing pains? Like growing pains boner?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Adam, if I have a movie to pitch to you, I'll do it, but I'm talking to Kevin now. This is his opportunity. Okay.
Boner dogs?
Boner Dogs.
Boner dogs.
So it's about a team of sled dogs, and they make fun of the one who's not allowed to really be the sled dog because he's always got a boner.
Why doesn't anyone like me, Rocket? I just want to race like everyone else. I'm just as fast and just as strong. It's not fair.
Well, kid, because they maybe think you're different, weird even, but that's what makes you truly strong.
Really?
Really. Now we got to get back there before this storm traps us here for good.
And none of the other ones get. You like that,
So
Adam?
far, it's good.
And all the other
Like
ones,
that you like it.
they don't have boners, but one does. It's kind of like a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer type thing. Adam.
I'm saying it. I'm laughing in a great way.
You're nailing this pitch, Pierre.
And then,
Keep going.
and so they bring in the dog that has the boner, and he's actually the one that saves the day at the end because they get lost in the woods.
Yeah.
But his boner drags through the snow, and they don't have.
They
don't know how
can
to
track
get,
They
it.
can find their way
They
back.
track his
Yes.
way.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Kevin, the people that we have loosely attached, and this is all true. We've talked to all these people.
Yes.
All people that we've interviewed. Loosely attached, we have David Spade. We have Jimmy Tatro. We have Lawrence Taylor. We have who else?
Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider. No, we don't.
No, he's attached. Kevin James.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. Chris Tucker. Chris Rock.
Who's playing the
Kendrick.
boner dog? Who
The boner itself is voiced by Will Ferrell.
Okay.
The
Sounds
dog.
Yeah.
How many dogs do you have?
We need 9 dogs.
10.
You need 9 dogs?
9 dogs.
dogs.
So it's
and
like
the boner.
reindeer
Are you
almost?
in? Are you in or you're out?
I'm in.
Okay.
All right, great.
So
Kevin's in.
Kevin, Adam,
Great.
you interested?
You want to invest?
Want to get in halfway?
Executive producer kind of thing? Yeah.
Yeah, you want to executive
I don't
produce?
Okay, if you want,
Yeah, sure.
that's fine.
Okay, so Adam Sandler, executive
So I'm a
producer,
For Boner Dogs,
Uh,
official.
Hey, can you hear me? You can hear me? That was good. I think I have a. I think.
Muted.
Can you hear
That
me?
shit's
You
so
can hear
funny.
me, right?
I hear you.
I
That
think-
shit's so funny.
I think. Well, hey, how are you? Welcome to Meeting the Minds, the longest hour in recorded broadcast history. Praise Jesus. We got. I got my chain, my rosary. You know, say a couple
Praise
Hail
Jesus.
Marys, Marys for the boys. I think that was great voiceover work by me and my boy Fez. Fez has the perfect voice for a boner.
I think that's how that contract was got, like by Fez too. Barstool
Yeah.
Animated came in there.
Well,
And asked people for the video.
Yeah, Barstool Animated came in and I told him Fez has the perfect voice for a boner. So worked
How
out.
did that circulate?
Boner dogs?
Let's play that today.
Oh, hey, how are you late? But if you mind me asking, how the fuck you late? I was just.
I don't think
Hey
that's
guys,
supposed to work.
how was your weekend? BA, welcome to Meeting in the Minds, the longest hour in recorded history. BA's got a new rosary.
Yeah, we
Praise
already
Jesus.
talked about it.
Praise Jesus.
All right, fine. All right. What's
You missed
next?
it. You're late.
What's on the agenda? Good thing I missed the boner dog stuff. Was good. I missed the
You
Adam
remember that,
Sandler
Jay?
joke.
He thought it was Ziggy. He's such a fucking idiot. He's such a fucking idiot. You're an idiot. Why do you look so fucking weird today?
You look
Why are you in the
hood.
dark?
Why you look so
I'm trying to turn the light on. It's not turning on.
This is a wild.
His mic sounds better than I thought it would.
It's
My mic
insane.
It's good always, as long as I use the right mic. So yeah.
Jeez,
Jay Estrogen, eh? Jay
No,
Estrogen.
we're good. Don't kill it early. Don't kill it early.
What do you want to talk about, Jay? I heard you had a lot of stuff. I actually wanted to talk
about.
I thought we were bringing up. That was just the background.
BA.
Oh look, yo, who the fuck is this? Jade Giggly Sam. Hey, how are you? Looks like a girl, eh? Hey, how
Oh, okay.
are ya?
New rule. Got to be nice to Jay for the first 20 minutes.
Shout out Double AJ. He's a bandit, eh? I finally got a band. The
Huge
bandits have been
bandit.
dying.
Huge
Now
bandit.
Double AJ is a bandit. Let's go.
You don't think,
Praise
oh, he's a bandit. I've always been.
I don't know who this guy is. I like this. Ooh, I keep clicking it too.
Oh, what are we gonna call him?
Dante?
No,
Is that-
call
I
him.
don't know.
Giglet?
Jedi.
No,
Jedi?
the emoji.
Jedi.
The emoji looks like.
Big cat. Jedi though. I like
it's
Jedi.
Big Cat. Jedi
Poodle.
Diglett Sama.
Never
King of the
forget.
comments. Yeah,
Oh.
Poodle is the king of the comments.
PD3. I'm a known dick rider. I might be the original dick rider.
I
Dick
told
rider for
Poodle,
life.
I told that dude though. Poodle did challenge that guy, so you got a 1v1, and
That's
then
true.
they both.
One-
I guarantee they both wouldn't do it, which is the best part of it. Like I'm positive they
How
both.
do I
They're
do
both.
that? One leg.
That's true. He was
Ooh,
going
that's
after
pretty
Poo.
cool. Yeah, it would just be like that.
I don't know what you're doing. Oh,
It'd be like a
PD3's out? No. I gotta say, like I said, I mentioned this before. It's crazy that I'm a dick rider. That guy, the bandit, is not a poodle
You're
guy,
a
but I'm a
sheep.
dick rider. It's like a circle, dude. It's a circle. It's
I
a
just want to see, dude.
It's a
Listen, I will bend the knee to Poodle
circle
Dick. I'll bend the knee
life.
to Young Leg. They 1v1.
I'm not gonna
That's
sing
what
the
I don't,
song.
but
I'm
at
about
GV,
1v1.
but at GV, it's we are GV. We
Well,
don't bend. We don't need to bend the knees.
They're
yeah,
both here.
Yeah, that's
We're
true.
both
We don't
here.
need to bend
We're both
knees. We don't need to bend legs.
Hiroshima. Hiroshima.
Well, Poodle's
People
goated.
forget.
Poodle's goated, I would say though, because Poodle's come on shows.
Poodle
and
is
stuff,
goaded.
too.
Poodle is
Poodle's
goaded.
goated. I like
Who are
Young
you
Leg though.
to
I'm a
tell
Young Leg
the
guy.
goat that he's a
Young
goat?
Leg,
John.
GVE leg. Ooh,
Well,
the
let's
leg
go.
of GVE.
John.
First leg.
Who is John from Scranton to tell
I didn't
the
say he's
goat?
goaded. VD is goaded. Goaded. Young.
Poodle Dick is
Poodle.
goaded. That is
I don't
true. He
goat
is
people.
goaded.
I understand that, but I don't think we need John from Scranton's approval.
Oh, John from Scranton's just saying that Poodle Dick is goaded. Sorry, I can't say it, Jay.
Jedi. I think it's
2-minute penalty for Jay.
Jedi has a leg.
I'm just kidding.
Credit,
I'm just kidding.
credit
I
to
can't
Jedi.
say-
I wanted to bring up
Right?
something. I didn't
Who
want to
is
bring up.
Jedi? Jedi's a new guy.
No. I wanted to bring up something about Kirk Minahan's persistency to never finish stuff. Oh, sorry.
Wait, this picture is so funny. That picture is so funny, dude.
What show do I need to get?
Dada? B-A? Dada? Dada? I'm not dead, Dada. You put me
I'm not dead, Dada.
Oh my God, my son. Shout out my son. We got the same brows.
Yo, Jason from Attleboro was like, yo, with this thing superimposed.
Oh, where did you put this Better Let It Stone video?
We need
Where
to
did
get
you put it?
It's just better when you're stoned, man.
We need that guy on a milk carton. If you got milk cartons, if you know anyone that could put lost and found signs up,
Who do we need on a milk carton?
the dog. I want to know where that thing originated. I want to, dude. If there's one,
Someone's
BA,
gotta call
imagine how
in.
many
I mean,
more there
yeah,
are.
Jay, you
Unless
think
his
there's
grandma
someone that
made
would call
one.
in? You think there's somebody that would call in and do it?
I think that his grandmother made.
You think that was a good idea? And
I think somebody made that, and he's sentimental to it because he hasn't mentioned it yet.
Oh, your mom. No, but that's my son. Wow. Jedi saying this Jedi guy saying he's God and to bow before him. We don't bow. We are GV.
It's probably
We are
VD.
GV.
It's probably VD.
I do. I mean, you do have the name Jedi. That's pretty fucking dope enough. Like you could say you make
Oh.
people bow. That's pretty cool.
So speaking of the case, Grover brings up a good point. Jennifer, not on milk cartons. 30 years, not on milk cartons. People forget.
Did that ever work though? Do they have any records of milk cartons?
It
working?
work. I think milk cartons work with a 75% efficiency.
Wow, are those real numbers?
Yeah, real. I think so. I think that's just facts.
John, I've actually heard they work 75% of the time, every time.
Jay just said the
Fuck
same
you,
number.
Jay. Fuck you, dude. I was gonna say shout out to the case is rankings going lower and lower by the day. Kirk Minahan, he typically is someone that doesn't finish what he starts, just like he didn't finish killing himself. You know, so that's
Yo,
clip that.
What I
there you
will
go.
say, BA,
Don't clip that.
what I'll
Don't
say,
clip that.
the trains will be back up and running soon, so things take time.
Don't clip that.
Oh,
Don't clip that.
Don't clip that.
God, someone out there, don't
Dude,
clip
the T's been running all buses the last like 2 or 3 months.
You're fucked up.
They've been doing a lot of construction on the tracks, dude. You can't blame.
Trying to get that buzz.
I
Jay,
feel
what are you
like the
talking
rates are
about? Shut
down.
up. You're making it
I
worse.
feel like the rates are down.
Give a penalty for Jay.
Who the fuck still buys milk cartons? In Canada, we have milk bags.
Ew.
We had this talk. I'm not
Nice.
going back to Discord talk. We're not doing this. We did that a long time ago.
We'll get canceled with BA.
So I will ask the question though. Are there more when you went down south? They actually found me on a milk carton.
Actually, Rock Opera's asking. Grover asked me if black girls go on chocolate milk cartons. So I don't know. So we gotta. If someone has the answer for Grover, I think that would be good.
Dude, that's just bad, dude. You can't say that stuff.
You can't say that stuff.
No,
I was just reading the chat.
Darth Vader died. Darth Vader.
Cloud Opera. Shout out Cloud Opera. Another song that didn't make it on the show.
Can we play that? Play that shit.
I won't lie. I like talking milk better anyways, so I think it was good that you brought that up.
I think that is good. I think that makes sense.
All right, we don't want to play it. No song, no parody song plays. All right.
Jay, do you have the song? Like, what do you mean play it? You don't have the song.
You won't let me play music without like sending it to you, and it takes too long to do that.
What does that mean, Jay? You only have to send it to me because you can't figure out how to play it.
Song sucks.
So Jay told me today he doesn't eat at potlucks.
That's a pretty dude. I said the same thing though, but for
you don't
a different reason.
You don't eat at potlucks?
Not really, because like it's like for a different reason.
You guys racist or something?
No. Why would that be?
I told you it was butt stuff. I told you my problem was butt stuff.
What are you guys talking about?
People use different cheeses,
my reason
so you don't know how your bowels are going to react.
Jay's whole
We're all lactose intolerant. What are you saying?
Mac and cheese potluck suck. You see that post I sent to Willie G with the hot dogs inside the noodles and the cheese.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Willie G VD always says Willie G is eating hot dogs with mac and cheese.
I want to know does if you bring mac and cheese to a potluck, does it count as a full dish? Or should you have to bring
it's called a potluck. So if you bring chips,
yeah, the Great Thanksgiving debate of 2020 is mac and cheese.
Who the fuck brings chips? Like a bag of chips? Like Ruffles?
With the mac and cheese, BA. With the mac and cheese.
Jay, you are fucking dumb.
You're gonna make mac and cheese. It's not that hard to make. So you have to bring chips.
So you bring chips. And that makes it a full dish. Chips and mac and cheese. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself talk sometimes. Like, think about what you're saying and fucking.
I only have 2 ears.
Yeah, and you have one.
I lend you one, and I have one for the fans. I can only do so much.
Spaghetti. Jedi Sammy brings spaghetti. Rock Opera brings French onion dip. What a wild move.
French onion dip, that's it? Like in a bread bowl?
No, at least bring a soup.
Fire. In a bread bowl, that's a good move.
Double AJ is saying mac and cheese main course. But no, you need the chips.
Mac and choice main choice, right?
You count meatballs as a dish? Absolutely. You can make a meatball into a dish.
I think it's a dish.
If you make a good enough meatball, if you make a trash meatball, it's not even an appetizer.
It depends how many you can fit in your mouth.
I think potlucks are like anything goes.
If you can only fit one meatball in your mouth, then fine.
Meatballs, you just got to get the right recipe. As long as you're cooking good meatballs, it's not hard to cook meatballs. Swedish meatballs are a fucking delicacy in my eyes, dude.
IKEA doesn't count, John.
I never had IKEA's Swedish meatballs.
Oh, uncut kielbasa. That's a good Our rock offer is
Polish meats. Any Polish meats in my eyes.
Suck my peen.
Suck my peen.
We're at 14 minutes. It's actually a quick 14.
Has it been 20 minutes yet? No, dude. But I wish he didn't bring that up.
I know now.
Kiss the rosary.
I've been doing Hail Marys in my head this whole time too. Multitasking, Jay, fucking asshole. We got 6 more minutes to be nice to Jay. Nomine Padre Espiritu Santo. I don't know, Jay.
What the last part?
Amen.
Amen. Okay. Slowest of all time. Yep.
Amen. Amen.
Jay, are you gonna go to that church and be a priest?
I want. Let's take a look at the job application.
Oh wow, Rock Opera has some Jay slurs.
Let's look at some job applications.
I heard
it's called Netcast Church in Danvers. They have an opening. I will
turning your mic on and off.
Jay is fucking the worst person. I don't understand. I don't
like you have a
5
mute
minutes.
button for a reason. You don't want to turn your mic on.
He's been doing this for fucking a month, and he's still
2 months.
Fucking asshole.
He's gonna give you a heart attack.
Oh, okay. We should interview Jay like it's a job interview, eh?
That's pretty good.
Hey Jay, tell me about yourself.
Yeah, tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
So
okay, first of all, this is a job interview. If you turn that mic off one more time, you're fucking fired already.
Yeah, so Jay, thank you for applying to GVE. Tell us about yourself.
Dude, I'm just tapping the table.
Okay.
Have you ever been a delivery guy before?
Well, no. Tell me about yourself. He still hasn't answered the first question. Tell me
I
about
don't care
yourself.
about. I'm done with the first question. Fired. Yeah, he's fired. He's fired.
We
If
got
this
Elvis.
is a job interview, I would fire.
Word
him.
off the day job. We also
I'll sell your stuff. What? Go ahead, Bia. Go ahead. Go talk. You're talking.
Tell me about yourself. Hey, fuck, dude.
Yo, answer the question.
I guess you got nothing. Okay. So if you were in a situation with an unruly so if you're in a situation at work and you don't know what to do, what is your steps? What do you do?
I go through the 10 steps.
Can you name the first of the 10?
Yeah, what does that answer?
Is
that like a A&A thing?
Figure out the sorrow, the problem. You need to know the problem.
You're telling me your process to solve something like that is 10 steps long.
Shout out Pudovnik, he'll hire Jay.
Sounded more important. I think it's
what's your biggest weakness other than necrophilia?
What's necrophilia? That's banging when they're dead?
I think it's when you're sleeping. Something about sleeping.
We
like
need to
sleep
do
too much.
That's the Mount Rushmore today before 9 o'clock. We need to know top 4 dead.
Sorry.
Top 4 dead.
Tell me about yourself. Well, I smoke weed all day and I live with my parents. Thanks, Elvis. Thank you, Elvis.
Softball.
Yo, we couldn't last 20 minutes. We couldn't last 20 minutes.
Jay, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
On this show.
Okay.
All right, that's
good.
Good. Now we just committed to 5 years with this show. That just made me want to kill myself. Speaking of,
I'm gonna be 35 doing Me in the Minds with 7 people and be like, yeah, double A J.
No. We'll have to increase the viewership. We'll put it in the contract.
We'll have to increase the viewership.
I know that we'll get more viewers.
I don't know.
Because people don't forget. Like, what makes them laugh. Wow. Are you kidding? Are you saying I'm gonna give up? Because the only way I'm off is if I give up.
He's like, I won't give up.
Elvis said Jay sees himself smoking weed at my parents' house for 5 years. So.
Elvis, you're just taking the shots that need to be taken. Come on over, because I don't know why you're not here.
November 5th. Oh, John, November 5th, 2026. We're all gonna drink cyanide. I guess that's the final. Yeah, 5 years.
Yeah,
that's the final solution.
That's a good way to go out. I say we. Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna ask Jay. Jay. Okay. So you're at your place of work, and an unruly person comes in, and they're mad at you. How do you turn the situation around?
I think that the first thing you have to do is realize what the problem is at hand. Like, is he mad at me? Is he mad at you? Is he mad at?
Okay, step 1 done.
That's good.
All right. Well, once you figure the problem out, you offer him a discount.
Okay.
You give them 50% off.
Hired by me 3 times already.
Okay, so that's pretty well. Are you authorized? I would say. Are you authorized? Are you? Oh, so
you wouldn't be able to hire me without giving me that.
So in your contract, your stipulations, is like, I gotta have 50% discounts. I have to do 50%.
At least. I'd go 25, 30 the first month, but I need that 50% off because people vibe with that. They really hear that 50% off, and you really want it.
Jay, I understand what you're saying. I do the same thing when I work for a restaurant, when I work for anything like that. The first step, I see what the problem is. Second step, I give them something free. So I will give you that. You're already fired because I'm hiring someone.
I have another question.
Don't tell people that.
I have another question.
Don't tell people that.
How
He's asking me a fake job.
No, in the
how this would be real.
In the past, how have your relationships been with your coworkers in the past?
I feel like my coworkers, you can attain to
my
this.
Strongest asset.
They love me.
How about management?
Management seems to get along at first, yeah.
Well, honesty seems like a key to you.
And the longer I stay around management,
you should be spinning signs outside a tax office, Jay.
They haven't. I feel like they just haven't figured out the right costume for me to jump into. I don't want to be the Statue of Liberty. I don't know what other ones there are, but they all seem kind of dumb.
You sound actually perfect for GVE, but you're not doing good in a job interview.
Yeah, you killed it. You honestly killed the GVE portion.
GVE would be hiring you so early.
You're perfect.
Obviously, we've been doing a month with you for 2 months.
So. I would say to you, as a hiring manager, it's all about attitude. So as long as you have a good attitude, then the rest you can learn. So do you have a good attitude?
Yeah, is really good at interviews. He's our interview guy.
Feel like I can have a good attitude when I need to. Yes.
That's okay. Explain that.
It's the worst answer.
That's the worst. Yeah, give me some more on that so you can save yourself.
Good days and we have bad days, and as long as you schedule me on my good days.
Yeah, you really don't say stuff like this at interviews, right?
Jay believes in equality. That's why he sleeps with threes.
It's so
interesting.
Elvis said you're fired 3 times already.
Dyslexic.
Equality. He meant to say equality. I read it the way he meant to say it, asshole.
He said equity.
What is your shirt saying? Hogs?
Hogs.
That's a pretty cool shirt.
Is that based on the girls you sleep with?
That's me.
I know, sorry.
This is jersey. This is in remembrance of my buddy Greg that passed away a few years ago when we're the Sweat Hogs.
The Sweaty Hogs?
The Sweat Hogs.
Greg, R.I.P. Greg.
Thank God. Listen, thank God BA wore that today.
What, the rosary?
I'll do a Hail Mary for Greg.
You know those hits that I was doing out of the sink with the bottle?
The Lord is with thee.
With the, the bottle hits? I gave Greg
Hail Mary full of grace. Smack a bitch in the face. Take a Gucci bag.
Don't face off a bag. There you go, Jay. 1v1 me.
Greg's wife's a cunt.
1v1.
People forget that.
Oh,
people forget
about.
Who's Greg?
Oh, yeah. Hey, this is a family show. I thought
is it really?
Kidding. I thought he was kidding, but
people forget that.
She's a very nice
Elvis
woman.
said do something.
Elvis is on one. Elvis is fired. No, I wish you could send Elvis.
Elvis wanted to be in here. Elvis would kill that job.
Do something was what we had to do as Sweat Hogs. If you got up to the plate and you weren't swinging, dude, it was a lob league. BA would be hitting home runs. They just lobbed the ball and dudes were like.
And you guys just went do something. That's pretty funny, actually.
We have actually.
Well, I will. I'm interject. There was a Elon Musk effect to the team, I will say.
Like Asperger's? Are you talking about Asperger's?
What does that mean?
I could be. Yes, I am speaking. Elvis.
Cameo Blind Mike wants to know how many stuffed animals are in your room, Jay.
Alien. Just the alien. Right now, just the alien. There was a little Chewbacca, but I don't know where the Chewbacca went.
I fucking love this show.
I just have an alien.
I don't know, man.
Today's been good.
See him? He's up there.
Is it true you got fired from a volunteer gig?
It's just better when you're stoned, man.
That video will always make me laugh.
A volunteer? No.
Yeah, you never got fired from a volunteer gig?
Where are these questions, Kyle? You're reading these from your book? Like, did you do this the last interview you did? Like, how good are you at interviews? Because you're not doing me very well.
I'm not doing you very well in
Not
the interview.
even a little bit.
I asked the
can't
questions. You haven't even answered one of them.
You're not very good. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to. I didn't volunteer.
That is true.
It's 8:26. Give it 4 minutes. It's their show. This is what I deserve. This is all I come on for 8 o'clock for. That's why I come at my leisure.
Jay, who's your favorite Twitter follow?
Right now, I'd have to. Oh, damn, that's see. This is a situation where it's
Disrespect. Can't even answer that question. PD3, Dick Ryder, Lord Dick Ryder, my number one follow.
If he was such a great follow, he wouldn't be getting blocked. Like, he didn't think about his fans. I think that's fucked up.
Are you calling out PD3 right now? It's not thinking about his fans.
What is this?
What are you doing?
My head's too big for that one. If people like Poodle Dick knew that their fans cared, they wouldn't be getting blocked.
Hold on.
That is fucked up.
Did John just bite his lip?
He got blocked for memes.
John just bit his lip hardcore. Right?
So Jay, 10 the interview. Jay, 10 the interview. Do you have any questions for me?
What's your favorite jam to get down to? Like, what could you
get blocked for his memes?
What's my favorite?
I didn't know why he got blocked.
I knew why he got blocked. I knew why he got blocked.
Instead, my guy.
No respect. So you said, what jam do I get down to? Recently, I've been getting down to Post Malone by Sam Feld. It's a great song.
I have a different Post Malone song, but that song is good.
It's like, we're partying all. I can't sing. Team Leg.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's the song that I'm talking about. Like, I don't want your new song.
We partying all night
you can't
long.
Help.
Like, we're not going home. I'm not singing it right.
Bad questions.
We party like Post Malone.
I'm trying to get to swing.
We are never going home. That's the song. Boo this man. Is that me? Is that a boo to me? Probably.
I hope he's booing your.
Someone's just banging a hammer outside my house, so
I can't hear it. Team Poodle for life. Dick Ryder. Dick Ryder till I die.
Riding Poodle Dick.
BA just set pop music back 60 years.
That's what I'm saying. Canada just doesn't understand what's going on in the world, so we have to accept it. You know,
great song. Post Malone, Sam Feld. I saw him at Cabana pool bar. Not gonna lie, felt up some titties on the dance floor. A little box
Did you pay
grab.
for them? Did you pay for them?
No, when I pay, I don't get lucky, Jay. I pay to talk. 12 hundo for like 6 hours, though.
Airport Friday night. Not gonna say her name until she pays for an ad read because we gave her the first week free.
Bieber. People forget Peaches.
But think about where Bieber would be without the
Canadian.
Chainsmokers killer. Are they Canadian too? They're probably Canadian too.
Sunflower Post Malone banger, but listen to Post Malone Sam Feld. Listen to Post Malone Sam Feld. Listen to Post Malone Sam Feld, great track. Boss shit. Thank you, Elvis. It's good.
Jay, your show's coming up. What do you got on the deck?
2017.
Wow, you literally just thought about that for the first time today.
Whoa.
See that, everybody?
Yeah.
2018, yeah. I saw him 2 years ago, so it makes sense.
The last episode of the Sherry Shriner documentary on Vice is tonight.
Susie Shriner?
I can't wait till it's over because we're not Team Vice at all. And
I fucking hate Vice. It started from day one.
Vice. You're right. It sucks.
Can you believe it?
Last week they had a couple of decent weed talks with a couple of wrestlers.
Actually, can you put your whole? Can you put your whole?
That's probably what fucked my jaw up from the beginning. No. Not today.
That's what fucked your jaw. Wait.
Leg loves Vice. Remember.
Young Leg's a bandit, though. I'm hoping the bandits and the Dick Riders.
Yeah, I don't care about the hate in the comments, but you gotta want to be one. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
we are Young Leg. I got one shout out to that Young Leg real quick. He over the weekends was crying about Real Madrid's injury problems, If Real Madrid didn't let go of Ronaldo, they wouldn't have any problem. Just understand that, bro.
Okay, Jay Soccer
Not that
guy.
I even know how they got rid of him.
Yeah, Jay Soccer guy.
Soccer guy Jay doesn't even know. Jay looks like Terry Chevello. Late stage Terry Chevello. I said
Terry
that
Chavo, you
Who's
Terry Chavo.
Who's that? I don't know who Terry
Who's
Chavo
that?
is.
Oh, my.
I don't know. I don't know who that is either. Wow. Okay, that's okay. Killer is my favorite Canadian guy too. So people forget that. Poodle Dick's getting in my head. Vegetable. Young leg goes to the ramrod with G.
There's nothing
I'm a
wrong
young
with
leg
going
guy.
to the
I don't know.
Ramrod, just as long as you know what drinks to buy and know to cover them. I can't get this angle out. Vegetables
Terry was a vegetable, like he was paralyzed.
Who's Terry Chavo?
A paralyzed guy that was paralyzed, I guess. A vegetable. People are saying.
From where?
I don't know. I don't know who the fucking is.
A movie? Did he blow up a building?
Wow, Jay's a vegetable. Ramrod Jay from Elvis.
Elvis.
He's dead. Bad guy. Wow. No love for Terry Chevello.
Okay, Google. Who's Terry Chavo? Terry Chavo. Yeah.
You're muted, John.
It's not Chevello.
I'm going to keep saying it.
Born December 3rd, 1963. Lower
I got off
Mountain
screen to tell
Township.
Carm what you said, and I couldn't remember it, and I came back on, and you said it wrong again.
What happened to
Terry.
it?
Oh, my God.
Wow. Young leg on Epstein's plane. Not bad. That's a good. That's a
Wow,
beauty
really?
move. Beauty move from
Jay
our
is
guy.
taking sides here, clearly.
When she died 11 years ago today on March 2005 at the age of 45.
What was that, Jay?
I don't know. Is this good versus evil, Jay? Are you gonna? I betrayed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I betrayed
welcome.
young leg. I never
Good
betrayed
versus
like I'm
evil.
a young leg guy.
This is
Yeah,
another
we
episode
did,
number
we're,
72.
Wow, I lost
We
my.
are
Can't
here
shoot the
live.
messengers here.
I lost yet another
tape.
bandit.
Classic.
I suffered.
Got him back. We're back, baby. Yes.
Yeah.
Jay, what's going on, Jay? It's good for. Hey, welcome to Good versus Evil. I'm Jay.
Half-hour show, which is
I'm Jay, and I am
gay.
Contractually obligated to do. For the
No
next
one,
minute.
no one is in charge of the
Know what the
chat.
difference is, BA? I put him next to the GBE logo.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all.
People forget this is the longest hour in recorded broadcast. I looked at the clock and I was like, this had to be an hour, right? It was 33 minutes.
All right, so I want to know what you, sir, think about Terry Chavo.
Terry Chevello?
Chavo.
It's
Chavo.
Terry Shivo.
Terry Chevello? Chavo. Terry Chavo?
Corano.
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 We should play. Like one day, maybe this week. I want to play my my comment guy, my best comment guy. Oh, Reptilian. I want to play my best comment guy moment.
I think you should get your own show for that. But yeah, go ahead.
I have one. It's a fucking. Jay, what do we have? What do we have on the docket?
Hey, what's your Mount Rushmore of four people that have passed on?
Like Ted.
It's just better when you're stoned, man.
Yeah, let's take a hit for that. And
That's the
best clip.
I always have to.
So wait, would you say Mount Rushmore of people that died?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, this is pretty cool.
Okay.
It's hard. It's so messed up in a
There's
way.
a lot of people have died.
Yeah,
People
no, this
forget.
is cool. This is pretty big. This is basically like Mount
I've
Rushmore
always
of anybody.
wondered, like imagine your favorite, passes on.
Robert
What do
E.
you
Lee,
do?
Good guy. He was a good guy.
What if Riley
of
Reid
people in the comments.
died tomorrow?
No.
Where
Who's the
would
guy-
I be?
Who was the Robert E. Lee of the North? He drank
Grant.
all the time and stuff.
Grant.
Yeah, Ulysses S. Grant. I wrote an
Ulysses.
You silly.
So I
It's
wrote
Ulysses.
Ulysses. I wrote an essay about Ulysses S. Grant, and I said Ulysses S. Grant, and I said my hypothesis was
Why are
Ulysses S. Grant was the Rob Ford of the Northern Army. I was like, because he was great. He drank a lot. He was great 9 to 5, but he ran his team and won the war. And I got like I got like a C- on that. Think about that. Think about that.
I'd rather not.
It was fucking awesome.
Wow. Killer K saying his number one dead thing is Jay's work ethic.
I'm a hard worker. Just give me the right job.
The chat's going off today. We're good. I love it. But
you sillies.
What I caught you sillies that was legit my hypothesis that you sillies has Grant was the Rob Ford. That's what I proved, and I got a C-. Think about that. Third top 3 university.
It's like you knew that was what it was. Like that was the name in your head, you sillies.
Ulysses, whatever. I thought it was you sillies. I thought it was you sillies.
No.
It's kind of funny because it's just gone. You sillies.
So
you silly.
And I had all quotes about him being fucked up and like winning a battle the next day. It was the hardest I ever worked on an essay.
You ever
have,
hear
a pros and cons of why Rob Ford and you sillies as Grant were the same?
Where they had a lot of parallels. Great mayor, and I think I wrote like, well, they were great 9 to 5, but after 5 they got fucked up. So I'm gonna actually put you sillies as Grant on my number 1. That's my number 1 pick.
Tesla's a great guy. I tried to watch a series on Tesla, but it was so stupid.
People are on TikTok. It told me that he was an alien sent from the future.
Tesla? All right, I'm down with that. So is Adam West.
Yeah. Oh, look, Adam West. Shout out. So you sillies as Grant.
Jay just pulled a textbook out, bro.
Is that your notebook of dead people, Jay? You really prepared for this?
What is that? An encyclopedia?
Who the fuck's Adam West? Reptilian.
Is that like your 8th grade textbook? Jay stole that shit. He's like, yo, I need this for reference.
Jay's the guy that never gave it back to the class. He's like, I'm gonna keep this shit.
It smells better than it used to smell. Hispanics share the struggle for freedom and justice. Whoa.
Are none of you gonna pick one? I picked my number 1.
Who?
Ulysses as you sillies / Ulysses.
You want to bang a guy? What? Most bangable human?
I thought we were doing the dead people, Mount Rushmore dead people.
That you would have sex with.
Oh, no. What? That's not what you said.
Yeah.
Wow. Shout out Rock Opera.
This was born BA from
All Aborted Babies. That's a good one.
All right, I'm taking that one as my number 1.
That's number 1. Oh, the chat's giving me some good ones.
Mean?
Does that mean they come back as one giant thing? I don't know about that. I'm choosing someone else.
VA. All right, I want the world.
What are you crumpling, asshole?
Chocolate. I want the world to know this was born one night. BA knows this is an idea. This is an idea that I have taken a lot of time and thought with. And I feel like people that are on their way out.
You're disgusting. You disgust me. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You're so gross.
There's a group in the cannabis community called Patients Out of Time.
Okay.
Right? And more or less, it makes sense, right? They're figuring out how to use weed to make them deal.
I didn't listen to any of that.
It's okay. It's Jay's show. There's a good versus evil. So
there's a group in the cannabis world called Patients Out of Time. It's like a whole conference type deal thing, John, where nurses and doctors get together and figure out how to help patients better their time on the planet with cannabis and in all different aspects, right? So what I'm going to say right now, what was the point of this?
To be a talking head on a weed.
What was I going with this?
I thought we were doing the Mount Rushmore of people who died.
Yeah, me too. I'm tying my first one with BA's and it's Abraham.
I'll remember in a second. Hold on.
Because the Abraham Lincoln seems like he was a dope guy, and the movie Lincoln is one of my favorite movies. Maybe I just like Daniel Day-Lewis. Is he dead? When he dies, he'll be my number. I'll take Aborted Babies, I guess. Well, I just like that comment.
I like it too.
Damn it, man.
I
forgot what I was going to say.
We'll figure it out. I'm taking Jesus Christ died for our sins.
Oh, nice.
Known gang banger.
I'm taking for my number 2. I'm taking John the Baptist.
Time out.
Because he got his head cut off and he was fucking.
Sorry,
Jay. Go ahead, Jay.
Fucking raw.
Go ahead, Jay.
So once upon a night, I in honor of Casey Kane, I'm going to bring up that aspect. All right.
Well, the conversation.
Say people out of time or in need of a service.
Okay.
Whether it be a la Bobby Kraft, whether it be
a la Bobby Kraft,
or a la Casey Kane airport services. Either way, whether they have to go to the airport or whether the airport has to come to them, BA.
Okay.
I want people to understand that this patience out of time aspect I'm trying to put into the world is more of a need by need basis. But it has to be disguised as such where you
want people on your deathbed to get fucked.
But you gotta keep it under the, like
you want people on their deathbed to get fucked. Jesus.
I'm wondering if they do. I feel like that's a thing. There's some people that are sitting there hanging on by a thread. Like, we know someone with no legs right now that would love a plane ticket out this way for June 12th.
Who?
I want to announce right now on Good versus Evil, the GoFundMe for Will.
You muted yourself right when you said it. No one heard who. You muted yourself right when you said it. You're the best. I love you. I can't. I have no idea who the GoFundMe
is. For the
you started. Can you start it from the top?
I'm gonna tell you now.
Started from the top.
Justin's girl.
Oh, that was good. No legs.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was awesome. I would clip that because that was a good clip right there. I think by the next person who died that I think I'm gonna put on the list.
Holy fuck. So we're gonna cancel that? We're not gonna try to get her to Madawaska. I'll do the GoFundMe now.
I'm gonna go with Fidel Castro.
All right, I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna take. We'll have.
I think he was a good guy.
All right, I'm gonna start the GoFundMe on Wednesday for.
Has Jay even taken one pick yet?
Wheels.
No, he's not. He just lays it out and we do it, John.
What?
I would never send Jay any money.
You guys aren't doing it right.
No,
I don't want the money. It's going to GoFundMe.
Oh, Jay, you riding with PD3 to Maine?
If he's driving, I don't want to drive this time. That drive was hell. I've driven some horrible drives with some amazing people.
Oh,
and it's not. Yeah, that works for me. That works.
Hey, Killer K says you're slower than Justin. Is he talking about racing? Or is he talking?
I am not a fast runner.
Okay.
Usually, I can't even run out like dribblers down the third baseline. I don't like to run that very much.
Oh, breaking news! Leg is not allowed at Madawaska.
What about two legs? Because I'm sure he has two.
Is Poodle Dick coming to Madawaska? That'd be fucking dope.
I hope so.
That's sick. I'm jealous. I would go just to see Poodle Dick as a dick rider.
I feel like you could easily smuggle yourself into Madawaska, if anything.
But it don't make no sense. I was on the phone with him that day.
Hey, people are saying they don't believe you're not fast. They think you're fast. Camping, you could camp in the summer too. John, who are you? You have your next two picks, I think.
Okay.
You did aborted babies and.
John, could you at least grasp my actual aspect of this? Jesus,
Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, and then John the Baptist, and then who else you had your last one?
What about like Sable or China? You know,
does Thanos count? Because I
Summer Sanders
alive to be in the movies.
Thanos.
I want to bring Thanos back.
He is dead.
Yeah, I think my last be that good without Thanos.
I think my last one is Eddie Guerrero, the wrestler.
Wow.
I have a good list. Wow. I think I have a good list.
That's a pretty wild list.
Ulysses S. Grant, fucking Jesus, Fidel Castro, and Eddie Guerrero.
During this show,
fucking toe-to-toe me on that list.
Content with the shitty name in the first show.
Jay, actually, what's up? What else? You said you wanted to do a Mount Rushmore. I was just finishing it for you.
You ruined it.
How did I ruin it?
I want a Mount Rushmore of people you wanted to come bang you on your deathbed.
Oh,
if you could choose.
Okay, we can do that.
That's a pretty great list.
That's nice.
Why don't you speak up and stop chewing?
That's a good chocolate.
Okay, so who would I want to bang on my deathbed?
They'd have to be dead, though.
Oh,
they have to
like
be dead.
There's gonna be a lot of spite in my picks. I know that.
We got Jay's changed around. He has changed around much because you never said deathbed. You said dead people you want to fuck. Now deathbed.
They never let me get
There's
the
no
rules
way
out.
of you. Bullshit.
PD3 is happy.
Bullshit.
PD3's happy with it. Hey, PD3's happy. I'm happy.
I told you that this had to do with my once upon a night talk with the deathbed thing, and you just went over that. You just escaped right over it.
That's okay.
I forgot it for 1 second, and then you started banging guys. So go ahead, bang Ulysses S. Grant if you want to bang him in his musket.
He did.
Enjoy that.
That's true.
Stuff it in,
That's
pipe
true.
it, bang it off, whites of his eyes, all you can, BA.
No, that's
because
true.
I know you'd enjoy that because Canadians don't shoot guns. But
what is that? What does shooting guns have to do with me banging dudes? I'm a dick rider till I die. I don't bang dudes.
Honestly, a lot. Shooting guns does.
Oh, Jay gonna fuck BA.
Have you seen-
Oh, that, I wouldn't want that. I don't want that. I'll put that. I'm gonna put that in my will. Jay is the only guy that can't fuck.
Brokeback Mountie.
Okay. Every time it asks me to moderate comments, you choose not okay. Always okay. Every comment okay.
No, fuck that. Make it a war. I wanted a war.
No, you're doing
Delete people's shit. Delete people's shit. Blame it on us. I like that.
Okay. You know what to do, guys.
You know what to do. You know what to do.
I'm thirsty.
Okay, so Mount Rushmore's people that I would bang on their deathbed. I would bang.
Talk. Oh,
I would bang. Who's that old lady that you always think is gonna die, but she's never died yet? She was
Betty
like
White.
Betty White. I'd bang Betty White on her deathbed.
Okay,
She
that's
seems
your
like
number
she's-
one. Jay, who's your number one?
that's dead. Betty White's dead. Damn.
No, it could be anyone now, Jay. Anyone.
Is
I
Betty
don't
White
know.
alive?
Now he's changing the rules again.
I said she had to be dead. I wanted it to be dead people on because then it
You could
couldn't
pick
happen.
like any
anymore.
other one of the
thought it
Golden
was
Girls
on
now.
their
Now you
deathbed.
can pick any other one of the Golden Girls, BA. So
I'd bang. Who's dead? I don't know. Fucking some dead. Cleopatra. I'll bang
yeah, like
her.
that makes the
Avril
rules so much
Lavigne.
worse.
Avril Lavigne's not dead.
Oh, Cleopatra.
I bang Cleopatra, world's first feminist. People forget she was the world's first feminist. Fucking
Kate Beckinsale?
used her box. Cleopatra used her box to fucking overrun the Romans. Fuck you, Jay. You
What
piece of
about
shit.
goddesses? Do they count?
No.
Hold on.
Who's OJ's wife? Who's OJ's wife he killed? OJ's wife. The one he
Murphy
slit. The one he
Murphy
slit.
Brown.
This is a
Murphy
this
Brown.
is a good pick
Murphy
right
Brown.
here by Cody.
There it is.
Great pick by
And
Cody.
a Nicole Smith.
That's a great pick.
Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks.
I would bang.
There
Rosa
we
Parks.
go. These are the names I'm talking about.
Okay, we're doing it. Oh,
Okay, Google.
Nancy
Hall
Reagan.
of Fame of dead women.
what? What the fuck kind of question is that?
Jesus fucking.
It comes
Christ.
right up.
Anne
Comes right
Frank? I'd
George
give Anne Frank
Washington's
a
wife.
actually, was she
Uh,
of age?
To interject,
I don't know.
I did
Yeah, I don't know
walk
about
through-
Anne Frank. That's kind of a tough one.
I
right?
stopped myself because I was going to say something bad.
Yeah.
Just to interject, I did walk through
Martha,
the
man. What is
Holocaust.
that? That's from Dazed and Confused. Martha was down.
Scar.
I'd bang Helen Keller.
Whoa. Who would?
Before or after?
Oh, is that like?
Yeah, that was kind of
she-
screwed up. That's kind of like.
Does she
and
know
when
you're
she got
coming?
She got.
Does she know you're
Wow.
coming?
She got a
She is
university
vocal.
degree.
As long as she can see it coming, I think it's okay.
I think she got a degree, so it's not like I'm doing some weird things with special
Yeah.
needs women.
My joke is, as long as you got her before she was blind and not deaf.
I think she was
Because
blind
I
and
think
deaf.
if she saw your face,
What are you making fun of my face? I have a beautiful face, asshole.
you can fool them with your voice, but I don't think your face is getting past my.
Oh, but yeah, the Jedi Sama is back. He's back. He's a young kid. He wanted advice. I think shoot for the stars.
There you go.
That's
we are
what Woody
GB.
said.
We are.
All right, what he said?
Pronouns.
Reach for the stars.
Aline Warnos.
Oh,
Favorite Toy Story movie?
Brittany Murphy. Great choice.
Brittany
Great choice,
Murphy.
Brittany
Shout
Murphy.
out.
What's your favorite Brittany Murphy movie?
Probably.
Just because she gets banged in 8 Mile? I don't think
No,
so.
8
not
Mile. No,
not
Butter.
even.
Was she in the Butterfly Effect?
No. I don't know.
She's like a
what her
whore.
movie's
She's
in.
like a whore in another movie, and it's great. Like she's getting.
She's
No,
from
movie's
Clueless,
great. Alpha Dog. You
right?
see Alpha Dog?
No, back in the day, Whitney Houston.
Fucked up.
She's tough.
No, I don't know if I deal with Whitney. I don't know if I deal
Aaliyah's
with
one
She's
that
tough.
always pops
She's
Yeah,
tough. Dude.
Elvis did say Aaliyah.
The witch. Elvis is big on the witches. Like any witch that got burned to the stake.
Has anybody ever seen the movie Bong Water? Jack Black, Andy Dick, Brittany Murphy.
Any witch that has been burned.
Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc, dude. I'd stick it to Joan of Arc
people
on her
forget
deathbed.
about Joan of Arc. People forget about Joan of Arc. She could bring the sword too. Finish the job.
What a double AJ is really into Whitney Houston. I guess we see what type of girls he likes.
I think Joan of Arc was a redhead.
He likes battered women. Hey, yo. Just kidding. Just kidding.
What if you wanted like the Mandalorian to come in costume?
Wow, it's 6 a.m. There. Who is this guy? He's Australian.
Would the Jedi want to be finished off by a Jedi?
I don't know. Are Jedi's into that? I don't know. You're the Star Wars expert.
I'm wondering.
I don't watch Star Wars.
I think I would want to. If someone could stick a saber up my.
Thank you, Double AJ. I don't know. You're this fucking. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing. Star Wars always comes.
Padme.
Padme. That's the Black Swan girl we talked about last week.
Black Swan. Good movie.
Not Mila Kunis, the other one.
Natalie Portman.
Sorry, Natalie. I said I didn't even know Natalie Portman was in Thor. So that's anything else? We can end the show. Jaylen Brown out for the season. That was amazing to me. Jason Tatum's gonna have to carry the season to the freaking playoffs.
Bye, Jedi.
What's wrong?
Saber up ass, BA Port
Why?
Wars.
Port Wars?
Saber up ass. I don't know.
Bye.
Would you, AJ, would you fuck a Wookiee to get to Padme?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I guess Jedi staying for a bit.
Is he saying Beyblades Turbo?
He's saying Bay.
Boneyard?
Oh, wow.
Wow. That's a good name, Little Limb.
Little Limb.
That's a funny nickname.
It could be old arm.
I'm taking a risk.
Yeah, you got it.
He's a bandit though, so I'm a
team Bob.
It's just better when you're stoned, man.
That's the best.
You gotta be careful, BA. You gotta be careful. You got this one fan out there right now.
Wow. Wow, Div. Oh, leg lit? Oh no. I don't know what to do. It's the hardest conundrum. It's the hardest conundrum I've been in my life.
What's Invincible?
It's a show on Amazon Prime. Watch it.
Invincible?
About what?
One season. I'm not going to tell you what it's about until you fucking watch it, Jack.
No one in my life supports me watching this show.
That's true.
That's definitely true. I don't know. No one in my life supports me doing this show except for
no.
It's a cartoon. I'm not watching a cartoon.
Fine, Jay.
What are you
turn
doing?
Your mic on.
Jay?
Keep turning your mic on enough. You turn your mic on enough.
I have to, or you bitch for the.
Hit the mute button then. Don't turn your mic off.
I might murder Jay. I might murder Jay just so
You can't cross the border, so how you gonna do that, bitch?
See,
you're scared of Kirk. I understand. That's why you won't come to Madawaska.
I would definitely come to Madawaska if the border was open.
Come now.
I can't.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know what I don't know what your problem is today.
I don't have a problem. I just don't.
You seem like in a bitchy ass mood. In all honesty, it's good versus evil. You seem like yeah. Oh, that's not bad. Next show, I kill Jay. That would be awesome.
How would you do it?
How would I do it?
Yep.
I would fucking do it without you even noticing. You'd be dead. You'd be dead before you even noticed. You see this? Watch this, Jay. Watch this. Look at this. Whatcha? Boom, dead. Dead. See that whatcha?
Scream punches.
Pudik's coming at me. Oh, look. Rock Opera puts a good point. If Jay was dead, we could fuck him. Based on Jay's survey.
Necro chirp.
Dead.
No, I like it's good versus evil if you think about it. This
Your show.
Yeah, so I'm just here.
I'm not a hentai guy.
Wow. NBA meeting 9:15. Bandits. We're called the Bandits. AAJ.
Yeah, and Project Indigo. Or where you having these secret meetings?
I have my meetings live with the boys. The Bandits aren't afraid.
What's the meeting about? Because this is a table type thing. You know? You're having meetings.
Oh, look.
The rest of the band that's knowing.
The Bandits usually go off the Bandits.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing right there.
Bandits usually go off.
Him asking that question is so embarrassing.
Dude. He's new. It's okay. Bandits go off and become their own people because we are GV. You know, no one bends the knee in the no one has to bend the knee as a bandit. Band-Aid. It could be a Band-Aid too. I actually don't know who created.
We need one. We need one now. Give this guy a fucking head Band-Aid.
Wow.
Good one, Jay. Head Band-Aid. Like, what does that even mean, asshole?
They make them.
Poodle dick's on a heater. I don't know. I have Band-Aid. Jay, what's up, man? You seem like slow. Did we see
You ever
that?
seen when Rambo gets a bump on his head and then he wraps the freaking cloth around his head? Head Band-Aid.
I got you, like Coco on the Italian team.
Yeah.
You got
definitely. Exactly like that. Exactly.
I know what you mean.
Daniel-san.
Yeah. Jay told me earlier that when he listened to the case today, he cried because he said he saw a lot of himself in Boston. I forgot about that. I came prepared today.
Welcome to the end show. What do you got, Jay?
That's why I like talking to Jay before the show. It gives me all the AMO, you know.
That's the only way you can get it.
In all honesty.
People say, whatever.
Someone clip that.
People say whatever. But actually, we could have a lot of good clips today. The Jay doing that whole speech, and then right when he said who would do the GoFundMe more and knocking his mic was.
Do we have our OnlyFans? Can we get our OnlyFans? What's our only Carly Rose or something?
What are we doing? What are we doing right now?
OnlyFans.com, Carly.
You're that mad? I said you cried during the case. You're gonna be.
No, I need to put the GoFundMe up. I need her to go to.
Sorry, you're talking about for
that's what, dude. I'm not kidding about this. I think this is legitimate. I really do think this girl needs to get out. She's been in a hospital bed for 2-3 months. She'll probably be walking by then. Hopefully, she can take Justin Hammer. I just think that this would be the greatest thing that we could make happen in history. John, lend her some Doge. Come on, this would be epic. If we could wheel her in the fucking Justin the Minifans on Friday night. Are you kidding me?
No.
Wow, young leg.
That's GVE's money.
I don't need the Doge. I need the wheels.
Jay is driven farther than Madawaska for pussy. Don't forget. People don't forget that.
Is that
I
is
mean,
that farther?
It's not.
Further? Is it
Madawaska's
further?
far.
Further.
Madawaska. I
John-
almost died.
John actually
twice
talks.
in
John's
Madawaska.
actually a huge talker. If it was the old
How
school,
so?
John talks a lot.
It's not.
Oh,
I mean,
I usually talk more than anybody. This show, I have the power
Everybody
of not being able to understand what Jay's saying.
remembers
Kind of
the
go
John
away.
from Scranton
Wow.
show.
Wow. PD3. PDSB.
Oh, there you go.
PD3SB. I like.
PD3's burner. Idiot.
Oh my god, that was a bad movie.
Go.
I'm a dumb guy, dude. Holy
This
shit.
dude, man.
I can't read, man.
You can't a lot, and it doesn't show as much as it needs to. And when it does, this is what we're left with.
I'm going to eat. This is the after
Go.
show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jay tells Jay, what did you say the one time?
I
It was
need a
just
haircut.
VD was just in there and he just yelled. What did you yell? What did you yell?
I don't know.
Good versus evil overtime.
I'm Mortal Kombat inspired. We haven't talked much. I want people to realize that Mortal Kombat came out. Remember when we played Mortal Kombat the game? This new movie was getting so much hype just for one day, and it dudded. I haven't seen it. I don't want to watch it. I don't care about it. Nah, I think that it would have been bigger. It would have been way more popular, way more.
Then watch it. You'll love it. It's great.
I don't think I'm gonna, but I watch it.
Have fun in what? That's a terrible way.
No, I'll watch it. I want to watch it. I haven't been able to get past watching.
Well, you won't watch another thing I told you because it's made out of a cartoon, which some of the best.
I'm watching a certain show, but it's on the fourth season.
You won't watch it, he said.
I can't watch cartoon stuff. It doesn't grasp me. I can't even watch Star Wars. I think that's a problem
made for children, Jay. So I think you'll be able to handle it.
I'd rather watch Moana again for the 79th time.
Have fun watching Moana.
I don't watch Moana anymore. It's triggering. But I think that Star Wars stuff would grasp me. It doesn't.
One of you guys have to hit end broadcast.
I know.
They don't. You think they have receipts where I go, Aro? The hell?
All right, I'll go on Discord.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jay, so
This has been another episode of the show that you don't need to know, but you do. So we're here, and we're queer. And we're here, and there's only one way to end this show. BA. We'll see you on Tuesday.
what are you talking about? You want me to bid you adieu?
I have one other question.
Okay.
Justin and Augustus did the wrap up today. I haven't finished the show. We discussed one thing that didn't get mentioned.
What?
No. The Manners thing.
What about the Manners? I don't listen to the show, Jay. So Manners was on Anal.
Manners was on Anal.
Okay.
I was a guest act.
I should actually listen to that.
Mr. Adam the Jew was not able to record at the time they wanted him to record. Ned and LK. So they invited Manners on. They released the episode on Friday. Kirkenoff came out the same time roughly. I think maybe the day before. Copper Doodle was on that one. Aside from that, the Manners episode, he started to talk about the way the show has gone.
This is insane, dude. What are we doing?
I think that I'm hungry.
You want to go first, Ned? Sure.
All right. Are you gonna eat?
Oh, did look PD3 say like dipped?
All right. That's all. I think that's what we're waiting for. This has been Good versus Evil.
No, you started talking about Manners.
I was gonna play it. You're gonna play it here.
You can play it. I'll mute myself.
I wish the episodes were longer, but I understand there's something else, there's other things going on. I do like it. I like it. What they're moving through. Even like today's episode was, I thought, very entertaining with Jared in the studio. I think every week, as the case is running, they're not. I don't have a sense of distraction, but I do see a sense of energy, and that's understandable. They're both exhausted. They're flying all over the place and trying to make this thing work without. Now, from today, we learned not from much help from the Barstool sales department. So I can see why it might be a little low energy. And you also heard today, like said, Steve, you want to take off 2 months? You can take off 2 months, because I can imagine it's exhausting. So very entertaining. Mike, is it still? I like having Mike on Mondays. I think he brings a lot of
Monday shows.
What is this?
His 1 day a week appearance is very,
this is
very
Ned
helpful.
Snark's
So
opinion
I'm okay with
on
it. I like it.
the state of the show.
So to me, when they started doing the 3 days a week, it kind of pissed me
what
off.
this is.
But by now, I'm used to it. Like Ned said, Mondays with Mike is good because he doesn't feel like he has that pressure for working for Kirk and being afraid of saying things. So to me, he resembles more of Mike from July, August 2019, when he was more off the leash. So I think that's nice. Wednesday, only with Ned. So not Ned, with Kirk and Steve. It's an interesting dynamic. I wish they had a guest host for every day, but it's a good show. Usually it's a shorter show. They had Ryan Minihan this week, which was good. And it's nice. Yeah, it's nice when it's 3 people. And then Fridays with Jared. I think it's nice. I mean, is it the same intensity as when he started and it was 5 days? No, but I do think he's still putting an effort. And I agree that he's doing the case, which is like being a great. I'm not a true crime fan, but I'm kind of following along. The episodes get better, by the minute. You can see the production and then the structure. Now, in my opinion, at least, it's getting better. I know, man, you produce podcasts, you can tell us more of that. But I see a development.
How long is this?
What's your opinion on that? Sorry.
On the case or just everything?
Okay, I think
it's kind of related. Yeah, I'm disappointed they've gone to 3 days permanently, and he did say it wasn't going to be a permanent change. So, look, I think there is something to the fact that the KMS show maybe didn't quite reach the heights listens-wise they were hoping for, and therefore it feels now almost that the case is the main shows that they're going to be doing, and the KMS is a side project. I think it's still doing well, but I think that they've sort of come to a conclusion that it's got a certain ceiling, and they're just kind of happy with that. And the case is the thing where they can get the huge numbers and sell the big ad deals, and they feed into each other. I think it's the case obviously brings people to KMS, and KMS takes people to the case. So there's they service each.
Okay, that's enough. But I mean,
they're just saying like there was nothing. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what there was nothing.
They couldn't. And then Kirk still goes on the show and says, whatever.
But Kirk goes on the show to get the drama going. I don't know. That was a long ass clip, Jay. I hope
it keeps going. There's 12 more minutes after that. 12 more minutes.
Oh, did you
crazy
the show from the beginning?
No, they talked about COVID in Australia and things for like 26 minutes, and then they finally go to end the show, and then Manners was like, "Let me ask you guys a question," and then he asked him the show. Are you talking crap about this show?
What?
That's not right. I like your debate, and then you're putting the comment up.
we just played anal for fucking 15 to 3 to 5.
Did you bring an ad read to the table today? No.
I'll do an ad read. You
didn't bring one. You didn't bring one. I just did one. I did one for anal.
I'll do an ad read. What do you want me to do an ad read for?
I don't know. We got shit to promote all the time. Madawaska 3 basketball tournament.
All right. Jay, how much for an ad read? Here, I'm gonna do a PD3 ad read. PD3 free PD3. Free PD3. He was unjustly blocked from the Twitter universe for memeing, and his memes are fine. His memes are great. And if you don't agree with dick riding, you cut my ad. If you don't agree with dick riding, then
It feels so
fuck
weird.
you, Jay. I was trying to finish off my ad read for PD3, some blocking campaign, but your foot was asleep. I'm gonna bid everyone adieu. Thank you, PD3. Thank you, PD3. Thank you, Rock Opera.
Onlyfans.com. Hold on. Time out.
Okay,
We need this profile. We need to support her. I don't even have it. It's probably does the 14 have it?
Jay, people are asking, what are you talking about right now?
Just the girl that got hit by the car. Her OnlyFans. She's the GoFundMe receiver of the month.
Bandits. Sad day for bandits.
R.I.P. Lowercase BAs and the IDTSs.
Oh, onlyfans.com/Jay ruins this show.
I'm not trying to, but the fans aren't helping right now. I know that they have this on lock.
The fans aren't helping right now.
They have this down, and they're holding back because.
Can we go to Discord, maybe? Yeah.
Yes, I just want this profile. I just want this profile on the show for the record.
Onlyfans.com/younglingsmom. Is that
all right? Fine. There it is, and we can end the show on that. Freddie Adu, thank you very much.
Thanks.
See you tomorrow.
See you.